goalless draw at Millwall last night means that with 4 games to go, Notts are now certain to return to Division 2. The sun was shining down on Meadow Lane today. The general outlook, though, is far from bright. Things seem to have turned full circle for Notts County. In 6 years, they've enjoyed 2 successive promotions. A year in the top flight was quickly followed by relegation, then brief stability, now relegation again.
I think the directors have been courageous enough to say they have made mistakes. The managers we've had have made mistakes. We've now got to look forward to next season and say this is the start of promotion, of our promotion season, rather than the end of our relegation season.
Notts chairman Derek Pavis has driven the club's commercial development forward, but his part in the managerial merry-go-round at Meadow Lane has been called into question. Mick Walker was the first to go, just 9 games into the season. Russell Slade's stay in the manager's chair was a brief one. Howard Kendall lasted less than 3 months.
Mistakes made by both managers and probably the board as well, and I'm sure everybody will hold their hands up. But it's something that has now got to be put right, and the club has got to become stable, because quite honestly, I mean, I speak to a lot of people in football now, and we are the laughingstock. I say Notts County are the laughingstock.
Despite the problems, acting manager Steve Nicholl says he now wants to be the man to take Notts forward.
It certainly would be a challenge, but I think, as you can see with the facilities and everything about the stadium, it's geared towards better football than the second division. And as I said, if I can hopefully take them out of that and get them back in the first, then I'd be very pleased.
But with a debt of £2 million and half the team on the transfer list, Notts may find it harder to return to the top next time around. So a grim sort of day for Notts, but for one of the region's most famous